So, what does it take then to be a leader? What do you need to believe in? That's the question. Well, you have to believe in a greater good, first off. You have to believe in the value of community. You have to believe that you can make a difference in someone's life, and hopefully more than one. And you have to believe that you are the one to do it for whatever reason. If you have a history that benefits people, and most of us do, then you are basically qualified. All that's left is to be educated. And, um, leadership to me, I believe fully 100% that we can make a difference, the biggest difference on the prevention side of the issues. And everything that I do is targeting that particular component. Yes, I want to teach people to survive. I want to prepare them for the worst. I want to help those who have already been traumatized to be restored. Those are all part of the whole deal. But ultimately, I want to work on the prevention side because I believe fully that preventing sexual violence, predation, abuse, etc., even any kind of predation, it doesn't matter what it is, muggings, etc., prevention is ultimately the ideal. And so I'll work my ass off to get that right. And the thing is, I think that you have to also believe in the value of community. And what I mean by that is how community works together to head off problems, that you actually in your community are more valuable than just a single person. By being involved, by taking a step up, by becoming a leader in your community, you are adding value, and you have to do it. To me, there's no alternatives for this. I don't see how I could benefit anybody else in this life as well as I can doing this. So for me, there's no alternatives. I mean, this is it. I love serving people, and I love making a difference in their lives. And this is a place where I feel like, there's a huge need. The need is bigger than I am. There's no way that I can accomplish this by myself. So if you want to be part of this, then part of what I'm looking for in leadership is the ability to work in community with other leaders, to grow in service to each other as well as to our communities. And we all step up to support each other. There's no piece of this puzzle that stands on its own. There's no piece of this puzzle that benefits by separation. We all have to help each other to do all that's needed. It is a huge task. And if you're looking for something that you can invest a life in and feel like you've accomplished something, to me, this is it. I don't see anything else that does the same thing for me. So that's what I'm looking for in leadership, is somebody who can step up, who's passionate about it, who wants to benefit their community, who fundamentally understands that they have to work in community with other leadership, with other people, to learn and grow, and they have to be able to give to that community. You can't just take. You have to be able to give to that community, and then also give to your own community. And that is a process. It is a toll, and I'm telling you, it is so worthwhile. When you have somebody approach you from one of these clinics that I teach, and they tell you, "Oh my God, I didn't know that was okay for me to say no like that, and it's okay for me to set a boundary like that. I didn't realize that I did this or that." And when you start to help people find personal freedom from shame, sometimes freedom from guilt, freedom from fear, and give them tools to continue to grow and be educated and to help others, man,